I would like to thank all of you here. We want to celebrate life, and we want to celebrate innovation, the best brand asset of Innovation Nations.
High-tech systems and materials top sector in the Netherlands recognizes Israel as one of its target countries. And I'd like to show you what the Netherlands has to offer in the field of quantum technologies.
Our job here is to promote and facilitate innovation collaboration between Sweden and Israel. It's about connecting Sweden's and Israel's both very strong ecosystems.
If quantum mechanics hasn't profoundly shocked you, you haven't understood it yet. Can we use this? Can we take advantage of this strange quantum world, and can we make it work for us? And more specifically, can we build computers and other technologies that are based on quantum mechanics? In Israel, we really have the talent and the right people to push this field forward.
This is not something of the very far future of Kfitzat Haderech. This is something that's already here and now. And so we will invest both in working on state-of-the-art hardware from the world. We will also invest in Israeli academia.
Pharma companies will stop developing drugs for some of the diseases. So this is a very scary situation. And really we need quantum computers to be able to discover new drugs faster. Already we start to see hardware quantum computers that start to operate. This draws the attention of companies that are designing algorithms, software frameworks, and enable other companies to play with that. This already draws the industry.
Much to my surprise, and very nice, I was only a week in Israel. I found 2 Israeli companies. Both of them are in the room here. We will be open for investment. I'd like to hear that.
People actually are mostly stunned that when they see how much we're investing in technology, more than $11 billion a year. For countries like Israel or large corporation, in my opinion, that if really they have to focus on trying to compete on a vertical versus horizontal, don't focus on a vertical, focus on horizontal. Think about regulation. There is the same concept of regulation in healthcare, in manufacturing and different things that you actually finance and talk to that. There's a lot of similarity with that one.
I want to encourage you to invest your time and your money in ventures that would actually solve the real problems of the financial system, adding the transparency, realigning the interests. That's where I think fintech needs to go.
If we as a society wants to continue and provide services to a growing population, and we do have a limited budget, there's no other solution than to develop technologies.
Meditemi is actually a robot which is dedicated to the elderly people.
So we installed before 1 month the device in Gaza Strip, and actually the machine is producing around 800 liters of clean, safe drinking water per day. It's actually enough for 800 kids.
Very big news, because now, and maybe some of you saw the market this morning, and we're trying to push an agenda to bring all the venture capital funds, not just to invest in Israel, but also to incorporate in Israel.
This year I decided I'm coming out, and I'm saying what inspired me. When I was a kid, my mom, rest her soul, brought me a book to read. At the beginning, she writes, I did not intend to write a history book. I wrote a book about the people I met. This little girl became the world's 4th woman prime minister. Her name is Golda Meir.